So hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Hopefully we're all set, ready to go. Welcome into the stream over on YouTube, Colin. Let's have a look at our first job going to be Hague. So we got cargo market. London to... we'll do Toulouse first. So that's basically across France. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move the map. Honestly. There we go. See, it's basically the other side of France, so it's a longish drive for our first one, but hey, why not? Let's go and pick the job up. Wheels a bit too much to the right. There we go. Welcome into stream on Kick 2 Sutty. Nice to have you with us. Don't want the full beam on, just realised that was on. Nearly missed that marker as well, because I had for a minute then I go pick up the job, but I'm not doing CD well, so I have to stop in that marker first. English. Oh, so he's giving you the English. He's giving you the computer, but he's not giving you a screen, has he? Too salty. So, well, you just need to buy yourself a screen then when you have the opportunity to do so. Oh, getting trapped in all these different wires. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, he's going to get you one. Oh, that's nice of him too. So okay, so 7 on the nearbys. We start making our way out of London, guys. We need one that's HDMI, do you? Not a problem. Yeah, a new, unless any break, a new screen is something I won't need anytime soon. It's a replacement. Laptop. For non-YouTube purposes, I need next. Just need to should be trying to get the Philippines flight sorted tonight or tomorrow, so that's summer. Nice for you to join us on YouTube, Nebula. Well, the screen you're after too, Sutty, is quite expensive, is it? Yeah. Welcome all, welcome Neb and everyone else. Yeah, it should be a bit more laid back and chill this stream, just doing jobs around. I've got my notepad ready to go, but I doubt I'll be needing it this stream. Interesting, Nebula shows us like a golden colour on the Streamlabs chat. if you are just watching, tune into the stream, I should say, over on YouTube, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help me a lot on the platform as a content creator, so it's very much appreciated. As we crack on with this job. It's a very short train ride from Dover to near Calais, but apart from that, we'll be driving this entire job. So that's something, and this wire is trapped on the. There we go. I mean, oh, I'm doing fine too, Sutty. How are you? And that's good to hear. My Pokemon goes lighting up like mad on my phone. But yeah, a big thank you to those who have been checking out my shorts over on YouTube as well. What have I got going forward from here? There'll be an ETS 2 one going up at 10 PM tonight. And there'll be a Pokemon Go at 3 AM as well. Of course, these shorts and all my content can be caught up at any time, so yeah. And the times, of course, are UK. Yeah, Nebula's made that too, so it's not me. It's well above what I can do. Literally, I've got out of the bath and rushed to this stream, and one of my eyes is still a little bit weird. And yeah, the thumbnails, along with changes to some settings, have improved the quality for sure too, which is what you want. We always want to be striving to make things better. I'm not in the USA either, too, Sotty. I'm British. And I would agree on that one, to be honest, too, Sutty. Welcome in on YouTube, Cam. Nice to have you with us. Hope you're well. And welcome in Nebula, not Nebula, Harrison. Jeez, I need to read better. It's like Harrison looks nothing like Nebula. Like, they don't look the same, they don't sound the same. How? I don't know what is wrong with me at times. Good to hear we're making people smile too, Sutty. And have you had an update on the attempt to get the ban removed? Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute. You actually just posted something as I was talking. Waiting for your unban. Has it not updated at all since what you said? No, jeez, that guy's slow. No, too subtle, you're not banned. We're talking about Harrison in game in your truck. I could have took more speed round now, but I didn't want to take my to say the report level is low. This is absolute dire. Yeah, because my guy wasn't that slow. I was getting roughly 2 replies per 24 hours. But yeah, that guy didn't remove the ban. So then I had to go into the feedback thing, but you're not able to do the feedback thing yet. You have to sit tight, unfortunately. I've not turned off my CB radio. And yeah, too subtle, when you're on, just be careful and you'll be fine. Well, there isn't a channel 90. I've done that anyway, but I think it turned it off. Anyway, I had a crazy weekend. We were coached down to Leicester. That's interesting. Spent the day there alongside Derby and Loughborough. Did the Women's League Cup final, which was a 2-1 win at Pride Park. Well, that's good. Then the coach back, slept from Nottingham up to around Durham Services. Had a sleep and watched another final with Newcastle winning 2-1. Yeah, that was a good win for Newcastle, that. And yeah, it's easy to make mistakes while typing and driving, but chase Harrison just in case. Yeah, oh, I've gone the wrong way. I was just in CD mode then. I'll turn round. Ah, that just goes to show. Honestly, sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, for those who are just tuning in, this first job goes to Toulouse in France. And I wish I could do that, Harrison. Considering getting a wheel for ETS or Messiah, etc. just depends on when you have the money. Well, I would recommend a G920 personally. I've been using the wheel for quite a while now and I do quite like it. My eye is on the G923 for when I next upgrade the wheel, whenever that's going to be. Possibly sometime next year, but it does depend. I mean, I've thought about them, Harrison, but the cost of them is a bit more, so it'll take me a while to afford it, you know, like, as in, like, before G923. Nice for you to join us, Krazza. You only recently got the G920, didn't you? I got a new one to replace the faulty one. Welcome back, Nebula. So yeah, less than 1,000 kilometers to go. Right, let's keep rolling, and sure thing to Sutty. Still can't believe I went the wrong way. So yeah, I just added about 100 kilometers onto the job, which worked great, but I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, you gotta watch these pilot cars. Some of them can't drive for toffee. But yeah, we're now back where we should be, making our way to Toulouse. Nice to hear that pilot cars are still a pain in the behind. Oh, definitely can. They've got absolutely no idea how to behave. I did buy Thrustmaster and I didn't like it. It didn't last very long. I forget what it was exactly the type it was, but yeah, I got burnt by him. Nebula got his driving license on Fisher Price. Oh wow. And yeah, Nebula, it was the Ferrari thing. So in terms of Thrustmaster Afterlife, and never again moment. So yeah, I can't believe they're putting rubbish quality wheels on the market. I made what, mine last for like 3-4 months and then it just become undrivable. Oh, and yeah, we've got a new chair on order because this one, go this way so the camera can see, that's holding on by one screw. So I should have a new chair in the next few days. That is definitely something that needed to be done. Flights booked, not yet, but I have put the money into my bank. The guy who is going to supervise me purchasing the flights is quite busy today. He spent the morning driving back from the lakes after a bit of a mini holiday, and he's working late tonight as well. He's on a late duty. Just don't blow it all tonight, yes. I suspect it'll be tomorrow. he'll be helping me out. This guy is a big plane enthusiast who's flown, I think, somewhere between 100 and 150 times. And he's saying be careful of certain companies because some companies are really, really bad at dodging, others are really good, so yeah. And yeah, as for my bank balance right now, I think it's the second highest it's ever been, but it won't be lasting much longer. And yeah, Nebula, he knows what he's doing. He's a massive plane enthusiast who's flown all over the place, all over Europe, America multiple times. I don't know if he's been to Asia yet. That might be the only place he's not been. The Ultimate Pro. Yeah, it's like, if I wanted someone to do editing or thumbnails, you're the guy to go for. When I want someone to cover the pricing, he's the one to go for, like, you know, when it comes to like flying and stuff like that. So, you know, everyone's got their, you know, what the, you know, their strong points and, you know, knowledge points and that, and getting the best flight options is his. He knows what he's doing. He does. He's been in these streams a couple of times over the years. Not very often, but every now and then he does pop in. Like, I think he's been in like 2 in 2 years, but before that he used to come in a little bit more regular. What, you wish you could fly a boat as well, Nebula? Well, you never know. Maybe one day you'll be a content creator. Maybe we'll both get somewhere one day, and we can both do stuff like that. Who knows? It's not the company. How can I explain this better, Harrison? So it's not the company I'm flying with; it's the company I'm booking with. Like, you've got loads of different companies, and some are better than others. And you know, like, you know, some are, you know, like, yeah. But I do have an option of different companies on my first leg to fly with, it seems. Like Gulfer, Emirates, there's a couple of others as well. I might go with Emirates, depending on what the usual aircraft is on the route. So there's that. Yeah, Thomas Cook don't exist anymore, that's true. Oh, hang on, they might do actually. Was they not bought from, you know, I'm sure they exist but not very big. Emirates is one of the fancy ones, yeah. That's right, Nebula, yes. I think they do have some planes in Asia somewhere, but they're a heck of a lot smaller than what they used to be. Well, just going through Paris right now. There we go, we left the city area. You've got no choice really in the second leg and the third leg. Well, definitely the third leg. You've got no choice. At some point, no matter which way I go, I will be using Philippine Airlines. There's no getting out of that. But I've never even seen one of their planes before because they don't get this far, so, you know. But yeah, happy to be corrected, but the Philippines Airlines do not fly into the UK, so it's impossible for me to have them in the first leg. For our 2 weeks holidays to Orlando from Manchester, you're doing the Northern over to Carlisle and TP all the way down to Manchester Airport. Surprisingly, it's cheaper via York and Leeds. Hang on, what did I read first? Oh, so you're flying from Manchester. No, sorry. You're flying from... where are you going? Yeah, so you're flying from Manchester Airport. I need to read what's in front of me better. Bill Gates is 69. Good man. Do you know, if I get to 69, if my heart lasts that long, I'll just be taking the absolute mick of myself. Honestly. I'll get like a special t-shirt made, like I'm 69 or something like that. It's my sort of thing. And no, Kraz, I've got absolutely no idea who that bloke is. He's a Geordie, Harrison. 69th birthday surprise. Well, I'm 30 this year, so I've got what? 60, 50, 40, 39 years to go. But yeah. It's definitely the sort of thing I'll do. It's your first flight as well, and throwing yourself in the deep. A 9-hour flight. Hey, try flying with me where you're flying... No, airport to airport is more than a day. And that's my first experience flying. I'm off my head. I was hoping to get an Ireland trip fitted in before it, but unfortunately, unfortunately it's the, well, due to stuff I mentioned in members chat on YouTube, on Discord, a couple of months ago, that's meant the finances has not been possible to do. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so this will be my first flight. And yeah, it was quite bold. I thought I'd moved over enough, but clearly I hadn't. Just makes you wonder sometimes, doesn't it? Your 69th birthday, you'll be walking up to a naked Charmy. That sounds like a really good start to my 69th birthday. Mind you, she'll be 70 about a week or two before. That's the one, Quadra, that's the one. But yeah, all being well, this will be my first of many flights come July. We'll see how everything goes. Is she coming to the UK with me? She'll be staying in the Philippines. So, you know, as time goes on, you know, she'll probably visit the UK sometimes. I'll visit the Philippines sometimes. The Go North East management is a mess at the moment, Nigel Feetham, something like that, who is also going off west, and quite a lot of other higher ups has been told they've got 3 or so months to be left to improve, and if they don't improve they're gone. Well, yes. Well, one issue about buying a house over there is, for me, is obviously a house is considered property, and foreigners are not allowed to own property. So any investments of such like that, when the time comes around, would have to be in her name. But they've literally just finished extending the house. I think they're finished anyway. So when I'm going over, at least the first few times, I'll be staying in that house with the family, which is fine by me. But yeah, it's a lot cheaper to live in the Philippines than it is the UK. That's for sure. Well, you're not allowed to buy a house for the same reasons I'm not allowed to, because I don't even know. I wonder. Because the old charm is on is that rule. It's not, you can't go down it on Google Maps. The closest I could get was a fork in the road, and in the fork here is a house which is where the rather large American lives. And funny enough, on Google Maps it's called the White House, because in rural parts of the Philippines they do not use road names because they don't have road names. They will use landmarks. If you're asking how long I've been saving to go to the Philippines, it's gotta be at least 18 months. At first I was only putting a little bit aside, then as times got closer and my financial situation, at least for time, got a little bit better, I was able to increase my savings per month. Because I'm going to be paying, no matter what way I'm going, I'll be paying more than £1,000 on travel from airport to airport straight away. Like, I'll be paying anywhere between 10 months and about a year's average salary in the Philippines just to get there. I don't feel lonely, but I do purposely put a lot of work on my shoulders, so I've always got a lot to do. I do like to keep myself busy, and I think Nebula's starting to realise that I do probably more than one person should be. Because obviously Nebula's been doing some editing for me recently. I think he can agree that I'm doing probably more than a normal person would do. And yeah, I've got very old neighbours each side, in the 70s, in her 80s, so yeah. And very thin walls as well, which is the main reason I don't stream late. No, they're both beyond that age. Well, all three of them are beyond that age, Krasser. I'm not sure how old the couple on that side are, but they must be about mid-70s, somewhere like in that ballpark. Whereas I think the lady on that side, she's about 83, 84. And I can assure you I'll be doing a lot of hugging and more when I'm over there too, Sutty. Right. Where are we? Middle of nowhere. Yeah, generally, because I'm always doing that much YouTube related plus other things, I don't really get the time to be lonely because I'm always focused on my work and other stuff. But yeah, I suspect everyone gets lonely at some point though. It's a normal part of being human beings. So I was going to say a big thank you to everyone who did tuning for the Global Cargo, well, I say Global Cargo, the Tuckers FM March Convoy, which I attended yesterday with Global Cargo. That could be my last Tuckers FM convoy this year because there's 2 more on ETS2 this year. The next one is when I'll likely be in the Philippines, and the one after that will be it clashes with one of the American Grand Prix for the F1. So yeah, because I think the convoy departs at 7 while the F1 starts at 8, so you wouldn't be able to do the entire convoy. Probably 2/3 at best, so I'd probably stream early and do something else. See, that's one good thing at the minute with the F1, is it's after o'clock in the morning, so it's not affecting my stream schedule. But there is a handful of races that will, like 4 or 5 races, something like that. Something like that. And in them situations I'll just stream at a different time. The F1 races are on Sunday, so you know, and if the qualifying affects it's a Saturday most likely, so yeah, should be fine. I'll just stream around it like I did last season. Okay, 250 kilometres to go on to our destination. This first stop's gone reasonably quickly. Welcome in on YouTube, Reese. There's actually someone up nearby. obviously the type of jobs we're likely to do today will mostly be in quiet parts of the map, so shouldn't see much about. Where are you heading to? You're hopping on. Toulouse in France, Nebula. Should be there in the next couple of minutes. Just get the pedal straight, there we go. Not been down this road yet, so we are getting it ticked off. Ooh. Nice part of road, this. Yeah, getting hungry already, so I'm looking forward to my lunch, my dinner, sorry. Lunch has been and gone. I didn't have lunch. I just realised. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I had a cup of soup. So a bit of a small lunch today. Cup of soup and a couple of rounds of bread. Milk loaf to be precise. Right then, 100 kilometres into our destination. Again, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so just open roads and all that stuff. Oh, I need to move over bit left lane. Just 50 kilometres now until the destination. I'd say this job's gone reasonably quick. By the time I've got to the destination and dropped off, it'd been nearly an hour, and it doesn't feel like that. In fact, do I need to change lanes? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, there's another toll booth ahead. I thought we'd seen the last of them. Oh well. We'll go for this toll booth and then we'll be near enough at the destination. Slowed a bit more than I needed to then, but it's fine. Drop-off company, Willnet Transport. So we're dropping off at your company, Willnet. I'll be glad to get rid of this chair as well, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's not been the best since day one, but I have made it last about a year and a half, so... Yeah. Well, yeah, about a year and a half. So it's alright. Baldular on guard duty, so we enter the company. There we go. Nice easy drop-off spot. Yeah, 1.1% damage. That was my fault for hitting a what do you call it? Toll booth. But we've got right near total 254, so I think it could be worse. Let's get this job logged. Yeah, just took dry milk. I never understand dry milk. It sounds so strange, but there you go. Didn't drive enough for global cargo. Right. Let's have a look what our next job will be. Something that's not overly long. I'm not going back to Dover, I've just been there. Parma. We'll go to Parma. So that's across the French coast and across most of the Italian coast as well. That'll do. Channel 4. Are you guys actually on the CB radio instead of Discord for a change? Maybe yeah. There we go. And assuming 6 Harrison's put that, he's... Oh, hang on a minute. No, he can't be tagging along, it's his band. So why am I even asking what sort of stupid question?
Hello, party people.
Evening, Harrison. Welcome into stream, Romano. Nice to have you with us. My job's actually in there. And yeah, we're in the Volvo today. Can't believe I just asked if Harrison was driving, going full well he's banned. No, I don't think I called you, Will. Harrison. I was so tempted to say Will just to take John Michael, but I'll behave. Oh, well, it's accepting that. I was just about to drive forwards, but if it wants to accept my ball parking, then by all means. Welcoming from Italy, Romano. Are you driving empty? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm driving empty.
Alright. Let's roll. They were a bad effort, though. That word's bad effort. Yeah, it was. Do you know, if I tried to do that on purpose, I you know, you wouldn't do it. You know, you'd fail. I'd be like bald people do with the hurdle. But you know, speaking of logging jobs, I had quite a long streak of logging jobs a week. Started a Pro Mod save, started in Newcastle, and you've gone all the way up to Finland. That's a long drive. So yeah, this job's a little bit shorter than the one I've just done. Just over 1,000 kilometres. I'd imagine by now, Cam, you've got the automatic logging thing. I couldn't even think then. Which included via Liverpool rather than me on that one. Grimsby, Denmark, Poland, Sweden and Norway. And yeah, you've got it, that's good. Right, well, here we go, here we go. Here we bleeping go. Just doing a way you can get around the swearing thing. You can tell as well I'm struggling. Oh, we're into a city area again. It's like 12, 20 tons, that says it all. But come on, why is that a city area? Sort it out. Jeez, eh? Right, so we are up to our top speed, 110 kilometres an hour. If you are just joining us all over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button on YouTube does let me know you guys are enjoying the live stream, and it does help me out a lot as a content creator on the platform as well. So for those who have hit the like button are about to do so, a massive thank you. The jobs I did were all the way to Finland, were all quick jobs. I mean, I was half expecting to see you at the convoy yesterday, then I remembered you was probably out and you was. It was a good drive that, with a good turnout from Global Cargo.
Careful of the barriers this time, Tez.
Yeah, I did that the other day, it was embarrassing. Not the other day, the other stream. Oh, I wonder how good old Pip is today. I'm sure date night's tomorrow, unless he's moved it to today this week. Or I've totally misremembered. Maybe he's just taking it easy. I would have attended if you wasn't tired from the day before. Makes sense. I was tired because Saturday, Sunday up early for the F1. So I got through quite a lot of coffee on the weekend, especially for my standards. I'm still feeling the effects of it before a bit. I did something I don't normally do. I bought a Red Bull. I really needed that, I tell you. And I slept really well last night as well. I was asleep at what? About midnight? And woke up at something like 9:15. That for me is really good. Yeah, just me, Nebula on the nearby. I think that'll be the case for the vast majority of this job. We'll see. But yeah, welcome to the Monday stream for anyone just tuning in. I'd like to remind everyone that my stream schedule is available in all the usual places. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, in my Discord server in announcements, and it also gets posted on the YouTube community tab as well. That way you guys know what days and times I'm live this week. A fresh stream schedule usually gets posted some point on the Sunday, ready for the week ahead. And I do stream most days. I aim to stream a bare minimum of 5 days a week, but if I've got the opportunity to stream all 7, I will. It just depends how busy I am with other things. Like, for example, the transport channel as well. Like, you know, it depends how busy I am with other things. But I aim for a bare minimum of 5. You got a question for the schedule that has always been on your mind. The stream schedule for Sunday, is that the same day posted for next Sunday? Yes, so I post that stream schedule on Sunday, so it would have been Sunday the 16th. The Sunday on that stream schedule that was posted on the 16th was for a week ahead, if that makes sense. Because I know some people consider Sunday as the start of the week, but to me Monday is. And to the vast majority of people I've ever met. So yeah, I post a schedule on the Sunday ready for the start of the week, the following day, if that makes sense. We're going past Montpellier in a minute. Just, yeah, toll booth ahead. Damn things. One thing I was happy about as well before is I had the chance to have a shave. It's been a bit of a busy day. But I was able to fit that in. Excuse me. Yeah, a bit of a heavier job this one, but it's fine. 250 kilometres will soon be there. Another thing as well is I've still got that Easter egg sat on my desk. I've not had it yet. But I did buy another bag of mini eggs before, and I've had them. I had them after my my cup of soup. And do let me know if you need fuel, because I won't need any this stream.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm full at the moment, but who knows?
No problem. Yeah, I've still got a lot of serrated fuel to get through. Probably take me another month or two yet to get through all this. Next week will be quite disrupted for streaming, by the way, guys, as I have some home improvements being done, which will mean that I'll have less time that week to make content, including stream. I think I'll be taking 2 days stream, you know, away from that. Oh, there goes Nebula. It shows how slow I am with 20 tons compared to a Nebula that's got no load at all. And he's in a DAF as well. Although having said that, I think he said that it's his engines, but even then, it shows how slow we are. Oh, Nebula's slowing down, so he doesn't know where we're going. Number 12 beef head. Need be at middle line. think we're still in France at the moment as well. We haven't crossed the border yet. Although I don't think it'll be long until we do. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I need to move. Oh, well, it looks like I'm undertaking Nebula. Just about to move over and he moved. We're heading towards Nice. Nice. But yeah, once again, a big welcome into the Monday stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far, and hopefully you've got a nice week ahead planned. As I'll be pushing myself extra hard this week to get as much content sorted as I can, and I'm streaming 6 out of 7 days this week. Oh, and my OG Fortnite stream this week will be my final OG Fortnite stream of chapter 1 season 2. As season 3 starts next week. It starts, was it 25th or 26th? So yeah, my stream, this one will be my last stream of oh, I didn't think I was getting stopped then. But yeah, this Fortnite stream this week will be the last one of chapter 2. Now we are expecting, you know, when they get to the end of the last chapter 1 season, we're expecting them to go back to season 1. So if that happens, we'll be covering season 2 again eventually. So yeah, but if I remember correctly, they've got it all planned out right until I think it's like summer 26. So yeah, it'll probably be winter time or near enough winter time in 2026 before we see season 2 again, if we ever do. But I'm doing my bit. I'm buying a new battle pass for OG every time. So, you know, I'm doing my bit to try and keep Fortnite trying to get Fortnite to keep the OG in. If by whatever means they do go into chapter 2 after chapter 1, then my Fortnite streams and content will be coming to an end. So we'll see how it goes. But from my understanding, we've got guaranteed chapter 1, you know, seasons. I think it's until July of 2026, if I remember correctly, when the timetable got leaked a while ago. I need to find that again and save it somewhere. So, you know, I've got it, you know, at hand. If they do go through all the chapter 1 seasons again, which is my preferred move for them, I do hope we see the events return, you know, between the end of the seasons and that. It'd be nice to see that return. Gives you some extra to look forward to, doesn't it? Oh, well, we've got less than 500 kilometres, just noticed that, as we do approach Nice. Shows we are still in France. It can't be for that much longer, surely. Ah, welcome Pip. I don't know if he's in stream or not. Well, he's on the nearby. I think just behind us. Yeah. Oh, I'm in city area already. Why this is a city area, I don't get, but there you have it. And to add on as well, I will be playing some GTA 6 as well. We don't know when that's going to release onto PC. Oh, we know it's delayed. And oh my god. I barely even turned. Honestly. That's annoying.
Car park there, mate.
Honestly, do not get that. Barely even turned, but yeah, it's like, nope, you're going over. So no damage to the loads, that could have been a lot worse. So we're making our way out of Nice. That is super, super annoying. See, I turned more then and he didn't tip. Stupid thing. Oh wow. Right, welcome into the stream on YouTube, Pip, as I try my hardest not to bin it again. Oh, toll booth. We must cross into France around here, because Genoa is not France. Italy, because Genoa is definitely part of France. Part of Italy, blimmin' heck. What is wrong with me today? I think I've still got that tiredness hangover from a weekend filled with F1 getting up at daft o'clock. And not to mention sleeping a little bit later anyway at the minute, because I'm waiting up for Shami. She's working a bit later due to Ramadan. Oh, another toll booth. These toll booths look different, so we must be into Italy now. Yes, Pip, I've got 20 tonnes. It's 20 tonnes, isn't it? Yeah, 20 tonnes, Pip. It's quite hilly around here as well, so that doesn't help. You've got 15 tonnes. And then you got Nebula behind with 0 because he's running empty. Right, 250 kilometres remain of this job then. We're getting close to the destination. The job was just over 1,000 kilometres when we took it, so we're not doing too badly. We'll then see where we're off to next. Do you know, when they was repairing that Genoa bridge, that in-game event thing, it's the first in-game event I ever attended on a global on Euro Truck. Getting supplies to the bridge so it can be repaired. So this must be base game or near enough. So I know Genoa Bridge at least was base game and it was like on the edge. Don't know when I turn them lights off, but they're back on now. Can only assume it was when I had to S7. Oh, that shouldn't have turned them off. Oh, so we are going on the outskirts of Milan in a moment. You know you're well and truly into Italy then. I'm not sure who that what was aimed at. Don't know if that was aimed at me or Nebula. Okay, 100 kilometers until the destination then. I should go right by Milan. I can't do you both, so switching. Wow. Mad. Really late on the brakes. That was close. Should have got the brakes a little bit earlier then. Right, less than 50 kilometers then. just down the road now from my destination. I know it is actually on the GPS. Welcome into the stream, Itchy, I think that says. I only speak English, so I don't know what that says, but welcome. Sure thing, Itchy. Interesting comments on for a TMP that's got 0 bots, but fair enough. Oh, I almost didn't see this corner. It's kind of pushed back. Right, open wide, come on. Not much room to move about here, but fair enough. Right, that's another job for the stream completed, and we have hit level 254. I'm glad to say.
Just switching my shutter real quick.
Let me get tons of thing. Right, no problem. Let me get this job logged. My stream is saying that someone's become a member, but I don't see it in the chat. If somebody has become a member while the stream's ongoing, I do want to say a big thank you for supporting the channel, but I don't see it. So I don't understand how that's happened, but yeah. A big thank you to anyone who has become a member if that's the case. Didn't drive enough level cargo on this stream, on that job, sorry. Right, let's have a look what job we're going to have. Alright, I'm not going that way again because I've just literally come from Toulouse. It's virtually the same route. I'll do Berlin, that's a different route. So that's out of Italy, through Austria and then through Germany. 17 tons of olive oil. We've got a 3-kilometre drive to what this job is. The company in Berlin, I don't know until I pick up the job, because it won't say yet. I'll let you know once I've got the job. Your picture-in-picture hides that part of the screen. Oh. Yes, the global cargo logo that'll be. Oh. Oh, it's the top. Oh, right, sorry. I had to get really up close and personal to get this gate open. Right, so the end company. Euro goodies. Euro goodies. I was looking in the wrong place then. Like the moron I am. Oh, that's Nebula behind me. I assume that was Pip. Pip must be picking up his job from the other company then. $1,131 kilometres on this job then. I'm assuming Nebula's picking up a job. Surely he won't drive our trailer. Excuse me. There it is. Let's go. Just a reminder to those driving with me, if you do need fuel, do give me a heads up, because, well, I won't know. Let's follow Pip through. How heavy is this again? 17 tons, so not quite as heavy as the last job we just did, but still heavy enough, eh? Well, I'm getting up close and personal to the back of Pip here. Oh, where's Nebula gone? Oh, he's just tapped, he's just out. Yeah, he's only there.
I might switch again after this truck's a bit slow here.
You've done what, sorry?
I might switch my truck again after the job because it's a bit slow.
Not a problem. Well, if you guys are watching this live stream over on YouTube, make sure you have that like button. Hitting that like button does tell me you guys are enjoying this stream. and it does help me out a lot as a content creator here on the platform. A big thank you to those who've liked the stream already. Looks like I'm a little bit quicker than Pip at the moment, as we're now side by side. Just going past the Zara, or however it's pronounced. I'm not very good at pronouncing foreign place names, so yeah, apologies for that one, guys. And again, a reminder to those driving with me, if you do need fuel, you will need to give me a heads up, because I have absolutely no idea, and I will not be needing fuel with this job that's got now less than 1,000 kilometers on it. I will definitely not need fuel. Where are we? Oh, we're about to go past, go past near, I should say actually, Verona. So it should be a good drive, this one. Italy, Austria, Germany should be a good, nice, fun little drive. Ah, hello Adam, it's been a while, welcome in. Been really busy planning for 6 nights in Germany in June. I thought it was July you was doing that, or have you changed your mind about when to do it? Or have I misremembered? Be a good idea if I can drive straight as well. Oh yeah, Nightbot's not been working this stream as well, I don't think, so... Need to get into looking into what's going on with Nightbot. It's getting irritating, that Nightbot now. You're going in June, what am I going on about? You're going in June, flight booked from Manchester to Hamburg, booked there for 9:40 AM on the 11th of June, and you're there for 3 nights, then travel early morning Hamburg to Frankfurt for 3 nights. Let's see, I should have my Philippines flights booked in the next 24 hours. If I haven't, I would be best pleased. But yeah, I'm going to wait for the guy who knows what he's talking about before I book flights I've been looking at. Because I found another route that takes a little bit longer, but it's with Emirates, and Emirates is a company I wanted to fly with a little bit more, depending on what they're using on the route I'm looking at. So I'll be finding that out. The guy who I speak to has done like 150 flights already, so he will know. Nervous, but also looking forward to it. Looking forward to it because I've waited so long to see Charmy, more than 2 years. And nervous because I've never flown before, and obviously different way of life in a different country. I've got a couple of things I've screenshotted, Adam, which, yeah, I'm just trying to find out what aircraft he's on, what type of aircraft he use. Yeah, and the guys also told me to hold back because some booking companies are apparently dodgy, whereas some are alright, so that also is a bit of a, you know. I spent like 18 months getting this money together, so I don't want to do anything silly and blow it. Exciting, it is. Exciting but nervous, Pip. I usually book flights through the operator. Cost slightly more than usual, but at least you're not getting scammed, yeah. There's the guy I know, he knows where you can book and not get scammed, and save myself a little bit of money, which I can put towards the money I need to sustain myself while I'm over there. Because obviously you need to prove you can sustain yourself, and that's the next bit of an issue. Where have them two gone? Wait, you can go why has it sent me this way if you can go straight? What the bleep? Your flight to Hamburg cost £77, return flight from Frankfurt is £130. What, so basically you're paying just over 200 quid return if I've read that correctly, Adam. Yeah, Pip, they're having a laugh. I don't know what gone on then, I was like, you know. Pretty much, yes. Well, Philippines, looking at it, is going to cost me anywhere between 1,050 return and 1,250 return. Oh, Nebula hit the barriers, but didn't tip. I didn't get a good look at that, just saw the back end.
Whoops.
I didn't get a good look at that, just seeing like the back end lift up a bit. But yeah, one of the routes I'm looking at is Emirates, and Emirates is a company that I want to fly with a little bit more than the other options, just simply because I've photographed an Emirates 787, I think it is, and it'd be nice to get it ticked off the ride. Are you playing some Ultimate Team, are you, Adam? Enjoy the Ultimate Team. Thank you for dropping by. I'm going to Iloilo, but I'm going via Manila, so I need to change planes twice while going there. Just going past Innsbruck, so we are into Austria. I've got a few different options of changing the first time. Doha, Islamabad, Dubai, and I think there's somewhere else. But to me, I'm not too bothered with them changing, because for me, I'm not going out the airport, so it's just about having to change planes. As long as it's not North Korea, could you imagine that? If you went via Dubai, you would have a A380 from Manchester. That's an Emirates A380, I'd imagine. I think I remember the registration of the Emirates plane I was looking at. A6EOU. I think that's an A380. That was A6EOU. I'm pretty sure it's the registration for it. I thought it was EOU, but maybe it is EOY. Maybe you're correct on that. Because I'd like, since I've got, it's the lowest fleet number thing I've got a picture of, and it'd be nice to get it ticked off the ride for that reason. So that's on the 8:50 tomorrow then, just by a chance. So if it is EOY, then which is the one of photographs, then it makes me want to fly the Emirates route even more. Just because we've then got that chance of getting it ticked off. If not going there, maybe coming back. Yeah, I'll try and remember to do that, Adam. My first task after stream is grabbing food, because I am starting to get hungry. I think it's chicken and bacon pasta tonight. So we're just passing named Munich, so you have crossed the border into Germany now. I did a search, the first reg, and came up with an... What? Was that with EOU Nebula? Or the one that Adam's put, EOY? EOU. So yeah, it'd be nice to get an A380 ticked off. Just, you know, we'll get that particular one ticked off. Yes, the A60, A6 registrations are A380s. It'd be nice to get them ticked off, at least as many as I can. It'd probably cost an absolutely bomb to get them all done, but, you know, get as many done as you physically can tick off. Right, 500 kilometres until our destination of Berlin. So it's just a drive across Berlin now, because Munich, where we just passed, is near the border for Austria, whereas Berlin is right near the top of the country, if I remember correctly. Not far away from the you know, like Switzerland, not Switzerland, Sweden and Norway and them sorts of places. Catch you off the stream, got some photos you want to send over or chat off the stream. No problem, Adam. Nice one for dropping by, see you soon. Yeah, my first flight will be basically to see Sharmy, but I do want to do some flights to tick off certain aircraft as well. Need to ask my friend as well if he uses anything to like log stuff, or if he just uses documents like I do for buses and trains. Wow, just realised we're 121 kilometres an hour. Got a nice push down that hill with our 17-ton load. And yeah, cabbages. And yeah, lots of planes there. Hopefully Nebula's not been down. No, he's still moving. You've not binned it yet. Well, fingers crossed you make it without doing so. Yeah, Iveco is very top heavy. It's a bit like a well looked after lady then, Nebula. Trust me to say that. I don't think Pippa pooped. Nor does Harrison. Excuse me. Nebula, for God's sake. Oh dear, we're coming off up ahead, guys. But yeah, I should also say, when I said I photographed planes, I should actually say that they're actually still shots from my aviation videos. So they're not as high quality as a lot of other people's. Simply because the only time I go to airports, at the minute anyway, is to do some recording. So if I can get a decent still, I will, and then mark it as done for video. That picture, Jesus. Anyway, we're at Prince's favourite part of the map. I've not seen him for a while, so I just assume that my chill drive streams have not fitted in well with his work. But I'm sure we'll see him again when he can. He's remained a member, so he's still helping out where he can. We are in the base game at the minute, so we are going to see a bit more in terms of people than we would otherwise do so. Is that a convoy? It is. Radius one, and CST. Oh. Someone's had an accident there. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. It's Milo, what do you expect, guys? Another radio Skyler. I don't know if that's the same guy who binned it, who loaded a save, or yeah. Get somebody else running late, I don't know. Right, need to be in the middle lane for going straight. Right, well we have 200 kilometres remaining of the job. We'll also be passing Leipzig shortly, or right near to it. Oh, way up. I didn't get a full view of that, but it looked like he caught the barrier. Hey, where's Nebula gone? Nebula's not on the nearby now, despite the fact I just had to slam on for Pit. His mum needed him. Okay, not a problem. I'm struggling to behave. I am going to behave because Nebula won't like my comment. I'll behave. You was recording pretty footage. Well, was it a pretty barrier you met, Pip, or... hard as a rock, eh? You know, when you're in that situation, you see a nice lady to help you out. Global Cargo do any partnerships? I mean, what kind of partnerships would you mean? A lady would certainly get rid for sure. Indeed. My one says that come July I won't need to even touch it. So... but as I turned around to her and said, what happens when I need to go to the toilet? I said, I need to then. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, you didn't make it clear, did you? Just working together to bring events and build. Well, we do attend other people's events. We host our own each month. As well, that's convoys, I should say. Well, that's basically what an event is on Eurotruck. Right, 100 kilometres to go. Hey, Nebula's tune! Okay. It's a shame he's gone AFK, you know. Right. 50 kilometres of the job remains, guys. Diane, just seen your Tucker's MP page. You kept it quiet that you was on the events team. I was classed an official streamer. Huh? I'm not an official streamer. I've never been an official streamer. And I've never been on the events team for TMP either. Not sure where that's come from. But I've never had any shape or form of role with TMP ever. I've never applied for any. Oh, what? Global Cargo linked your profile up wrong on the website. It's Richie. Ah, good old Richie. Yeah, Richie used to be administration staff with me in Global Cargo, but due to time constraints, he had to step back. Coming up to a year ago now. Almost at the destination then. Don't get right up to Pepe somehow. Heavy load, yeah. I've got 17 tons, I don't know what you have. You're only 2? Ah. Oh, actually out of... Well, no, we're not out of the city area, but it's allowing us to go a little bit quicker. Only 280, but hey, it all adds up. This is a very, very tight bend. Oh, no, it's... Well, I could have gone any barrier. It's one way, I didn't realise that. There we go. So that'll get us on the way to 255 here on the Global Cargo Events profile, which is always a good thing. Just trying to slowly but surely, you know, get these levels done, you could say. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to getting this new chair as well, because I'm scared to put too much pressure on the thing behind, because it might just give up on me. It's only held by one screw at the minute, and it's not what you want, is it? Let's be honest about that. You want something that's going to last you a bit longer and be a bit more stable. See, I think the replacement chair is due between the 21st and 24th of March, and my setup is out of use between I don't think I can use this setup room the 24th and 25th. The 24th because I need to move everything out of here, and the 25th because that's when this room's having some redone. Double check that's the case. Yeah, 24th I'm moving everything out of here, and the 25th is when the room's being done. So the 26th I'll spend most of the day moving stuff back in here. It's a gaming chair from Amazon, Pip, yeah. Should make, well, it should be an improvement to this. As I say, this is on its last legs. The other two chairs I had before this were the same type of chair, really liked them. As for this, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Honestly, would not recommend to anyone. And as for the office repairs, it's to the roof. Well, the ceiling, I should say. The ceiling needs some repair work done. So yeah, this entire room will be getting emptied. That needs to happen. You switch back to the office style after your last gaming chair, just awful. It's the issue sometimes, this just hasn't lasted. It's lasted about a year and a half and it's in dreadful condition. But yeah, I had one that lasted 4 to 5 years and it was just wear and tear. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream now. It is time that I did grab some food. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned into this live stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And equally, if you're a first time viewer over on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button, as again you'll be notified of the live streams. A massive thank you for the support tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow playing some ETS2 CD Road, where there'll be a lot more going on due to that many bad drivers. So I'll see you for that one, guys. Nice one.